rather full of himself, quite frankly. Yeah, I don't really think it's to my taste, if I'm honest. Welcome to Voronezh, a moderately sized city of about 1 million people in central European Russia. This city is very young, very modern. A lot of work is here, a lot of people come here for working. It's a quite modern city, quite developed for the region, but it's a bit too big for me, but I'll get more onto that later. Quite a lot of nice little restaurants, maybe a little bit pricey for the cafes, but in general, it's a nice city. There's some museums, some theatres that you can go to, and a lot of monuments. Right now I'm here at the end of April, so there's a lot of preparations for the 80 years of victory. So you'll see a lot of that stuff around here now, which is quite an interesting time to be here, I would say. It's already the place that you want to vlog, right on the main street. Right now we're on Prospect Revolution, which is the main street here. And there's a lot going on here. Plenty of shops, plenty of people, plenty of cars, which makes it a bit annoying to film. But overall, this is where it's happening. You have a few famous monuments and stuff like that of the city, which is interesting to see. They're definitely quite prideful of their city. As I've heard, they're also quite prideful of their football team as well, which, fair enough, I can understand that one. And here we have the statue of a famous writer, Andrei Platonov, who said, "A bez меня народ не полный." So, without me, the people are incomplete or not full, which to me sounds like he was rather full of himself, quite frankly. In every Russian city, there is a monument to the Second World War, and Voronezh is no different. Now I'm here around the time of the 9th of May, when Russia celebrates its victory over fascism, and you can see a lot of the adverts here like in any other city at this time of year, but because it's the 80 years, it's obviously something very special. And as you can see, there's the eternal flame, which once again almost every city and even little village will have, honouring the dead. I just thought it's something important to show whenever you're in another city in this country, to really try and pay respect to the people who fell. It's coming up to the 9th of May, as I said, so I might end up making a video about Victory Day, explaining all of that to all of you. If you're interested, leave a comment, and if I upload it already, it'll be in the description for you to watch. Do you see what I do for all of you? This crazy weather, I still come out here and film, but that's because I'm a Brit. I'm Ben the Brit. So we came here from Kursk, which is, you've probably heard in the news, but it's a small city around this area, in a neighbouring region in fact. That's my beloved Kursk. I absolutely love that city, and I'll definitely show it in more videos. But Voronezh, I think, is more than twice the size in terms of population. But realistically, there's not that much more to do here. At least that's what I personally think. If you're a local, then perhaps you can correct me on that and tell me all the things that I could otherwise be doing here. But yeah, I don't really think it's to my taste, if I'm honest. So whilst we're talking about taste, I'm about to tell you about some food that you could get whilst you're here. So there is this fast food chain that's in this area of Russia, in a few regions. It's called Zhar Pizza. And I think it's incredible. It's a favourite of mine, but let's see. The prices here are very reasonable, and I just absolutely love it. They're absolutely brilliant, delicious. But yes, Zhar Pizza, if you're listening, you already have a stranglehold of my heart and my stomach. But if you pay me, then I'll love you even more. So I'm here in Voronezh because my fiancée and her sister, they are graphic designers, and they had to come to a competition here where they won many awards. So if you're looking for a graphic designer, then you can hire them. absolutely brilliant. I'll leave their Behance and information in the description and possibly in the pinned comment as well. So go and have a look at them if you want a designer for some of your work. I thought I'd just go and show you my flat. I thought it might be quite interesting for you to see what I rented whilst I'm here. Yeah, it's essentially just an excuse for me to get out of this cold and wet. When we first came here, the weather was brilliant. It was about 25 degrees and absolutely sunny, but as you can see now, that's not really lasted. In fact, it's started snowing, and yesterday, absolutely awful weather. Huge winds, freezing cold. Don't know why it changed so quickly. I guess that's just spring in Russia. But here you can see the courtyards that we're walking through for where we're staying. And how about I go and show you inside? I think maybe you'd like that. It's quite Soviet, I'd say. Now I'm wondering what you think. Just tell me in the comments. Would you want to stay here or not? Well, let's find out. So this is the flat that we're staying at. It costs about 2,000 rubles per night. I'd say it's pretty good. Pretty Soviet-esque, I would say. I quite like it. I like the vibe. And here we have an amazing TV. Very modern, all the best things you could possibly get. We've got a bed. A nice place to sleep. Good place to stay. Coming through here into the kitchen, you'll see you have all the amenities that you could need. This place is so Russian, so Soviet, that even the cooker is a larder. Got some flowers here, as you can see, because I'm a gentleman. You've got a wonderful view. It's only a few minutes walk to the stations. That's even better, really. And it's got a nice bathroom as well. It's state of the art. Got a very modern boiler. Like all Russian homes, you have the washing machine in the bathroom. For some reason, I never really understood that myself, but I guess it works. Like any good Russian home, the toilet is not in the same room as the bathroom. I guess it gives you some privacy if someone else is in the bathroom, I guess. I like it. Overall, I'd recommend staying at this place, I think. If you want to come here and get the vibe of it,